Tillie and the Wall by lionni. A Trumpet Club special edition. The wall had been there ever since the mice could remember. They never paid attention to it. They never asked themselves what was on the other side, nor, for that matter, if there were another side at all. They went about their business as if the wall didn't exist. The mice loved to talk. They chatted endlessly about this and that, but no one ever mentioned the wall. Only Tillie, the youngest, would stare at it, wondering about the other side. At night, while the others were asleep, she would lie in her bed of straw, wide awake, imagining beyond the wall a beautiful, fantastic world inhabited by strange animals and plants. "We must see the other side," she told her friends. "Let us try to climb." They tried, but as they climbed, the wall seemed higher and higher. With a long, rusty nail, they tried to make a hole to peep through. "It's only a question of patience," said Tillie. But after working an entire morning, they gave up, exhausted, without having made even a dent in the hard stone. "The wall must end somewhere," Tillie said. They walked and walked for many hours. The wall apparently had no end. But one day, not far from the wall, Tillie saw a worm digging itself back into the earth. How could she not have thought of that before? Why hadn't anyone thought of that before? Full of excitement, Tillie began to dig. She dug and she dug. Ooh. She goes. Until suddenly, almost blinded by the bright sunlight, she was on the other side of the wall. She couldn't believe her eyes. Before her were mice. Regular mice. The mice gave Tillie a great welcome party. They took her to their celebration pebble. Had she seen that before somewhere? They made speeches in her honor and waved flags. And then they decided to go through Tillie's tunnel to see for themselves what the other side was like. And one by one, they followed Tillie. And when the mice on Tillie's side of the wall saw what Tillie had discovered, there was another party. The mice threw confetti, and everyone shouted, "Tillie, Tillie, Tillie!" And they carried Tillie high in the air in triumph. Since that day, the mice go freely from one side of the wall to the other, and they always remember that it was Tillie who first showed them the way. Lionni is an internationally acclaimed as an artist, designer, sculptor, art director, and creator of animal fables for children. He is the recipient of the 1984 American Institute of Graphic Arts Gold Medal and is a 4-time Caldecott Honor Book winner for Inch by Inch, Swimming, Alexander and the Wind-Up Mouse, and Frederick. Frederick is an excellent book. His picture books, noted for being both playful and serious, are distinguished by their graphic simplicity and brilliant use of collage. Lionni was born in Amsterdam, Holland. He studied there, in Belgium, the USA, Switzerland, and Italy, and received a PhD in economics from the University of Genoa. In 1939, he came to this country with his wife, Nora, and their 2 sons. The Lionnis now divide their time between an apartment in the heart of New York City and a 17th century farmhouse in Tuscany, Italy. Tillie longs to know what is on the other side of the wall. One day she finds a way to get there, and her discovery opens new worlds to many others. A superior picture book, simply told and beautifully illustrated. School Library Journal, starred review. A fine choice for Story Hour, book list. Also by Lionni, Frederick, a Caldecott Honor book. Have a nice day. I love it and I love you.